we will start. Oh, okay, I got it. Alrighty, so our topic today is New Year's Eve. So I thought we could talk about some things that happen in Canada for New Year's. But first, I'm hoping that we can share some traditions from Brazil for New Year's Eve. So maybe you can tell me some of these things, and after, when we look at some Canadian traditions, we can compare. And maybe Dita will share with us some traditions from Latvia. So who can share with me one thing that you will do every New Year's Eve? What is an activity that you do in Brazil for New Year's every year? It's tradition.
Isso.
Fala aí, Carol. Tradição do Brasil.
And maybe it's different in different parts of Brazil. I don't know.
In Brazil we have traditions. Traditional clothes. For example,
Clothing.
clothes white.
Yeah.
Peace. Faz a peace, gente?
Peace.
Help me.
Peace.
Yeah. Yellow money.
Me? No.
Não, mas é a tradição do Brasil. A gente não tem. Então.
Okay, so the clothing you wear on New Year's is white.
Yes.
Yes.
White means peace.
White
Yellow
for peace, yellow for money.
Okay, white means
Red, love.
okay, so 3 traditional colors.
Vermelho.
Várias?
Pink means passion.
Oh.
Vermelho.
Oh. So how do you choose?
Red love.
Okay. Interesting. How do you choose the color of your clothing? Do you choose?
Como vocês escolhem? Peraí, Melissa.
Cada escolhe o que quer, né?
If you want more money, you wear yellow. No?
Yeah.
Yes. So what you want to have in your life, you wear this color clothes.
If you want money, you put clothes yellow.
Se quer mais dinheiro no ano, coloca.
But you can wear all these colors.
If you want love, you put red.
Red.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. This is a nice tradition. That's new for me. I didn't know this. So are there any others you can share?
Repeat.
Any other traditions? More traditions?
Algo mais, gente?
Essa é a tradição de Ano Novo, não é de Natal, né?
Ano novo, tá falando ano novo.
De Ano Novo.
Acho que é só isso.
Para, Caleb.
I don't know.
A gente faz muita comida, mas eles também fazem comida aqui, né?
We have sit down to
I was reading about a tradition for Brazil that is talking about jumping, 7 jumps.
Yes.
What is this one? Why jumping?
Maybe look.
For luck?
Eu nunca soube desse, não.
Pular 7 ondas. Yes. I think.
Okay. Yes. Sometimes traditions are so old, we don't remember why.
Yeah,
Vai tentar fazer de matemática você
I
sabe.
don't know why.
Yeah, but it's very interesting. I wonder, is this only Brazil for the jumps? Just Brazil?
I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for sharing that one. Are there any others you can think of, or we'll keep going? Geeta, what about Latvian? Can you share any Latvian traditions?
Wait, sorry.
No problem.
Perguntou alguma coisa trabalhando?
In Latvia, it's every year different. I'm not really sure who is that person who says how you need to wear. It depends of the year.
Oh,
What animal? If it's snake, you need to wear something like snake. If it's something shiny, you need to wear shiny things.
oh,
But it's up to you. If you trust, if you believe for it, you can. And
okay.
yeah, but it's very close to Canadian traditions. I think we are doing
Yes.
almost, okay, not almost, but
Many things.
a lot the same things, and the same with family and friends. And also we have masquerade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like a house party or something bigger.
Yeah.
Usually our working companies where we are working, they are doing something for all employees.
Yes.
A big ball,
Yeah.
maybe with
Party. Oh,
maybe with how it's called, smokings and dresses and like ball dance and
yes.
like that, or with the masks.
Yes.
or
Very
pictures.
fancy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So maybe we will first look at my PowerPoint with some Canadian traditions. And then to finish our conversations today, we'll look at some of the activities that Dita gave you before. And we can talk about these together. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is okay, we can see it. Okay,
Yes.
so as you know, Canada is very multicultural. So there are many types of cultures and celebrations in Canada for New Year's Eve, but some of the traditional ones in my experience, I will share with you. So, of course, like Brazil and like Latvia, there are parties for New Year's. Sorry, I'm just trying to move my Zoom pictures. I can't read my PowerPoint. There we go. So, of course, you can go to a party for New Year's Eve in Canada. Many people like to plan a party, maybe a small family party or friends party, or maybe community parties too. This is all popular. At parties, people will probably eat snacks together, eat some food, probably have some drinks. Many parties will have alcohol for New Year's Eve to celebrate a new year. So this is similar to what we said already. Parties happen for New Year's, many years. There we go. So if you are attending a party or an event for New Year's in Canada, of course, like other countries, you count down to midnight. And so after the countdown, maybe it starts at 1 minute. This is a very long countdown, or 10 seconds. This is much easier. So after 10 seconds, I think in Brazil, it's probably similar. You will kiss your husband or kiss your wife, kiss your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Same? Yeah. And Latvia too, Dita. Yes. One thing I'm curious, maybe in Latvia, I don't know, and I'm not sure about Brazil, but there's a very popular song that is always played in Canada for New Year's Eve. At midnight, we celebrate, we say Happy New Year, and then they play this song. It's called Old Lang Syne. And I put a link so we can listen to just a little of the song. What I can tell you about this song is that it was once a poem from Scotland, many hundreds of years ago. It's very old. And so it became popular in other countries, not just Canada, many other countries too, to play this song. And right here, I showed you that Old Lang Syne, in translating this, because this is not English, it can translate to times long past. So in the song, you will hear that they are remembering good times with friends and family. It's a song about reflection. So it's good for starting a new year. Okay, let's try it. Maybe.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old sun?
Oh.
My name is Ariel,
Oh, no.
and
I only wanted to pause it so we could look at the lyrics together now. The lyrics are gone. Sorry, just one
I
second.
just started my first job as a project manager. When I was a student, I'd write long essays that I'd work on.
Now it's different. Oh, what I wanted to talk to you about in this song is that you could see that it tells these Scottish lyrics, the words from Scotland, that are not English, and then it does give you a little translation so you can see what it's talking about. And I know it's difficult to try to understand a song. It's pretty fast to read, but it's just talking about old acquaintances or old friends in your life, people that you spend your time with, and reflecting on these good times that you had together. So that's the gist of the song. Let me just get back to the PowerPoint with you. Is there a song that's popular to be played at New Year's in Brazil? Is there like one song that's popular or not really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. Mhm.
Same idea? Sorry, I missed it. It's the same song?
Yes. Maybe goodbye, old years.
Yes,
Happy New Year's.
yes.
Uh,
Is it in English?
no.
No.
I don't
Okay. I was gonna say, wow, you're listening to this English song.
know.
But of course it's translated. Just like it's translated to English because it's not originally English either. Okay,
The same.
yeah,
Great.
wonderful. Vita, in Latvia too?
We are listening English songs, Latvian songs. It doesn't matter. It's up to you.
But is it this song?
No, I
Okay.
heard this first time. But
Okay.
it's usually ABBA, like Happy New Year,
Oh,
la la la.
yeah.
La, la, la.
Oh, nice. Old Lang Syne sometimes is much faster than this one I showed you. This was a little bit slow, but yeah. I should have asked you first. You already know this song. That's great. Okay, so some popular activities you can do. I think this is also common in Brazil. You could attend some fireworks. Sometimes people just stay at home and watch the fireworks on TV because, as you know, you can watch the fireworks all across the earth or all across the planet to see many different cities celebrate. A couple of years ago before COVID, my friends and I went to a concert in Fredericton for New Year's Eve. It was pretty fun, but a little cold because it's outside. As you can see in the picture, it's an outdoor concert, but it's very nice because they have big heaters outside as well as a fire. You can go stand by the fire, get warm, drink your coffee or hot chocolate and watch the band. It's very nice. Or some people will choose to go to a restaurant, just enjoy a night out. Next, oh, didn't work. The next thing I have some outdoor activities. Some people like to go to some planned events. Other people just want to stay at home, watch a movie maybe, celebrate the new year with their family, or people will plan some outdoor activities. On the left, you can see an outdoor fire to stay warm together with friends. On the right, you can see sliding. This could be some type of sliding party. Usually families would do something like this together. With their kids and the parents, everybody can have fun together. Okay, New Year's Eve traditions. This one is a resolution, making a resolution. I'm sure this is also similar to Brazil and Latvia.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are doing the same.
Yeah. What are some things that you would resolve to do? What is one thing that you decided before when you made a tradition? In years past, what have you done?
Oh my.
Can you remember?
Ixi.
No, it's the same with the birthday cake candle. You make a wish and then you forget about it. It's the same for me.
It's very true. I think some people will try to start in January, maybe a couple weeks,
Mhm,
and then maybe it's finished.
mhm.
Too difficult.
I'm going to stop drinking Coke.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
Oh yeah, it's a big step.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I love Coke.
Yes, I know. I do too. Yeah, that is a really good one. And
A Dita só no chá.
It's tea.
Tia.
yes, that's a good choice. Any other resolutions you can think of that you have made? One time my friend made a resolution not to use plastic bags anymore. No more plastic. This was a really good one, but it's a difficult one. Same. And other times people will try to quit smoking, try to lose weight, try to eat healthy. These are all very popular. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is maybe a unique tradition that you didn't hear about before. This is called the polar dip or the polar plunge. So many times on New Year's Day, people will participate in this activity. Sometimes the activity is a fundraiser for charity. Maybe they will donate some money. Or this is more popular maybe in USA to do for charity, but sometimes just in Canada, people will do this for fun to celebrate the new year. So I provided a picture here, but it's a little bit difficult to see. What people will do is wear their bathing suits, their swimming clothes, and they'll go straight into the cold water, maybe go under, get their hair wet, and come back out. And it's very cold, of course.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I do have one more video link. I will try to do this video properly. This video has no words. It's just 1 minute video showing you this activity in a Canadian city. Oh, can you see it?
No?
No.
It says my sharing is paused. I thought that I was pretty good with technology.
You are.
Maybe not. Today, it's not good. Okay, let's try this.
Oh, we lost Lucimar.
Yeah.
But we have Claudiane. Hi.
Is she still in here?
No, there's no Lucimar. She
O
lost.
Simar saiu.
Lucimar leave.
Yeah. Okay, here's our short video. This is Toronto.
Eita.
Eu, hein?
Yeah. Too cold.
We call them seals, these people.
Yes. So what do you think? Would you try it?
Oh, it's cold for me. No.
Rain.
I don't think
Crazy.
I want to try it either. If we had it in Chipman, it might be interesting to watch, but I don't think I want to try.
But I think you need to start from summer, from normal temperature, and then adapt your body for
Mm.
colder and colder and colder. If
I
you
don't
jump
know.
straight in winter and you can swim all other season, I think you will get a shock and you will just disappear under the water.
Yeah, I don't know if you can adjust to this. I don't know if you can adapt. I think each time it's lowering your body temperature. It's so cold. Yeah, I think it would be very difficult to try. I don't want to. Anyhow, okay, that was the last of the PowerPoint. So of the things that I showed you, do you think that New Year's Eve is pretty similar to Brazil? Many things are the
Yeah.
same.
Lá a gente vai na praia do Rio de Janeiro, Copacabana, mas para ver os fogos. Diz aí, Dilane.
Dilane é tradutora. Translation.
Como é que fala praia? Beach.
Who's translating?
Olha como fala praia, hein?
In my city, we go to the beach.
Beach?
Yes, go to the
Fogos.
beach.
Não sei nem como é que fala fogo de
Beach.
artifício. Já tem aqui que ela falou.
Yes.
Fireworks.
O Ian tá falando aqui.
Fireworks.
É.
Fireworks.
Going to fireworks,
Do you
yes.
ever play?
Yeah,
Tá
and they're
travado aqui
always
pra
so
mim.
beautiful.
E é muito bonito, lá de Copacabana é muito bonito.
Yeah. Is Brazil all one time zone? Everybody in Brazil is celebrating at the same moment. I think Brazil is one time zone, right?
Não, são diferentes os fusos horários. Eu acho que é isso que ela tá querendo falar, não é?
There are different ones?
Different.
Different.
Ela perguntou se tem só um único horário, não.
Já ouvi falar aqui.
Two or three, maybe.
Não.
É uns 3, né, diferentes horários.
Ah, o Ian tá falando que diz que se todos os brasileiros comemoram ao mesmo tempo.
Não,
Não, é isso que a gente tá falando.
são 3 horários diferentes.
É.
Three different?
Three different.
Yeah, three time zones. Okay.
Do Acre a São Paulo, ao Nordeste, diferente.
Yeah. One is the same as Atlantic time zone, right? Here now is, well, different because of daylight savings time, but I think one time zone normally is the same as Brazilian time zone, maybe. Anyhow, this is a math question. Math questions are
Just
difficult.
1 hour.
What is it?
É, the same.
Just 1 hour.
1 hour now, because the time doesn't change in Brazil, right? Fall back, spring ahead? No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so that brings us to one of our last activities, and that is not this. It would be what Dita shared with us right here. How many of you got a chance to try this? Did we do it? Maybe, maybe not.
I'm trying.
Great, okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so the first activity we have is some vocabulary. We can see that cheers is the letter H. So this is, cheers happens when you have your glasses and you clink your glass. This is the picture of cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, we can see it at the bottom. Here it is too. Okay, how about number 2, party?
D.
See?
Yes, we have D is our party. And number 3, you have champagne. Do you want to try pronunciation? Champagne.
F.
Champagne?
Champagne.
Pain. You really hear the A sound. Champagne.
Ah, champagne.
Yeah.
Champagne. Precisa comprar uma, hein, Dilane?
É.
Né, Carol?
What is this
Não,
in,
vinho,
in
vinho.
Portuguese?
Champagne.
Very similar then.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. It's not an English word either. It's a French word. Okay, midnight. Where is midnight?
Midnight.
A.
D.
Yes, you're right. This is a midnight. Number 5, dress. Where is that beautiful
E.
dress?
E.
Yeah.
This is E, yes.
Yeah.
E is your dress. What about 6, tuxedo?
C.
C.
Tuxedo, yeah, this is C. Is pronunciation of tuxedo similar in Portuguese?
No, in Portuguese, smoking.
Smoking.
Oh,
Terno.
okay. This is quite different. Tuxedo.
There.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, and number 7, fireworks.
B.
B.
Yeah, of course, this is B. 8, calendar,
C.
G.
right? 3 syllables, calendar. How about number 9, countdown?
J.
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 Yes, this one's J. And 10, your resolutions.
I.
Oh,
I.
you're right. This is resolutions or goals
Resolution.
for the next year. Okay, the next section is a short reading. Would you like to practice? some reading in English out loud?
Me?
Sure. Would you
Nem
like to?
tentei ler esse trem.
We can take turns. If you want, you can volunteer. You don't have to. This
Isso,
is
Dilane, pode se voluntariar aí.
Okay. Many people around the world celebrate the beginning of the new year on December 31 and January 1. Number 2?
Would you like to?
Alguém quer?
Eu vou 3, é mais curto.
Olha.
It's just you, I think.
Vai, Carol, lê o 2.
The night of December 31 is New Year's Eve?
Eve.
Eve. The New Year's Eve. People often go to New Year's Eve parties. Some people get dressed up in formal clothes.
Great. Formal clothing.
Formal clothing. Tuxedos. Oh my gosh.
That was good. Tuxedos.
Tuxedos and dresses. They celebrate the start of the New Year's by eating food and drinking. Oh my gosh. Tim? Repeat, please.
Yes. Champagne.
Champagne with friends
Nice.
and family.
Yes.
Number 3, Magda.
It's time for the countdown. About 10 seconds before midnight, people count.
You got it. Count.
Counting down to the new year by yelling.
Yelling.
Out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Yes. It's exciting to think about. Thank you for reading. Anyone else?
Number 4.
Vai lá, Carol, Lucimar. Vai lá.
It's too long. I can read if nobody wants to.
Tatiane. Aí, Carol, lê aí.
At midnight. Many
Yeah,
people toast one
Yeah.
glass of champagne. Oh my gosh. I need to learn to
You
learn
did it. Champagne.
champagne. They clink.
Blink.
They clink their glasses together and say cheers or Happy New Year. Sometimes people watch fireworks at midnight too.
Excellent. Great pronunciation.
Thank you.
I can read the last one. New Year's Day is on January 1st. It is the start of a new calendar year. Many people spend this holiday with family and friends. It is a popular day to make New Year's resolutions. People often set personal goals such as, I will quit smoking, or I will exercise more this year. Thank you so much for sharing the reading. That was wonderful. I thought it was great. Okay, any questions about the reading? Is the vocabulary okay?
For
Not
me.
too bad. Magda, it's pretty good.
Good?
Good.
Vai falar, entender depois.
Yeah,
Tá
you're
dando
okay.
vocabulário, tá ok.
Okay, we'll keep going. We have a few minutes left. Alrighty, let's try some true or false. Are these sentences true or false?
Okay.
Number 1, can you read the sentence and tell me, is it true or is it false? Who can read number 1? It's only one sentence. This is much easier.
False.
False.
Number 1, New Year's Eve is on January 1st. You're right, this is false. When is New Year's Eve?
31.
Yeah, December 31st.
Yeah.
Yes. And number 2, I'll read it. Tuxedos and dresses are casual clothes.
Eu coloquei falso. Falso.
You're right, Magda. They're not casual, but they are. What are they? What's the opposite of casual? Starts with an F. Do you remember?
Colocar o smoking dress.
This one is formal. They are formal clothes. Casual and formal are opposites. Number 3, people say Happy New Year at 11 p.m.
False.
False.
False. What time is it?
Midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight. It's 12. Okay, number 4, New Year's Day is on January 1st.
True.
This is true. And number 5, I will eat healthier food this year is an example of a New Year's resolution.
True.
True.
Yeah, that's right. That one is true. Okay, now it's time to interview. These are some asking questions for us to talk to each other with. Number 1 says, when do people celebrate New Year's Eve?
31st December.
Yeah,
November 1st.
that's right. Who can read number 2? Maybe somebody can be an interviewer or asking the question. Derlani, do you want to ask somebody about number 2?
Yeah. What do people do on New Year's Eve?
Eu coloquei tudo em português.
Não?
Eu coloquei eat, drink, festejam, rap. O que eles fazem no ano novo? Eles correm, a gente come, a gente bebe, a gente festeja.
This sounds like a good night.
Bem.
Yeah. Yes. And that word champagne is what they said in the reading, right? People are celebrating, possibly drinking champagne. Okay. How about number 3? Magda, do you want to read that one?
January 1st.
Okay, the answer, yeah. When do people celebrate New Year's Day? This is January 1st, you're right. What about number 4? What do people do on New Year's Day?
Se colocar
Do you remember?
Eu coloquei come e dorme.
Many people spend this holiday with family and friends.
Yes, that's the answer that they tell us in the reading. Also, it's the day to set personal goals and think about a new year. Sometimes in English, people will say, new year, new you. Talking about changing and making some goals and improvements for yourself. The last question, what are some common New Year's resolutions that people will make? Number 5.
Qual a nossa programação para o ano?
Lose the weight,
Earn
healthier
money,
lifestyle,
Exactly.
change the job.
ser
Yeah.
fitness,
Do better.
igual a Dita.
Yeah.
People
Todo ano eu quero
always think that
emagrecer, nunca emagreço.
people think they need to improve or try harder, do better. So they try to make these improvements. Okay.
Magda, I need help for exercises. I stopped doing this. I offered ladies to do on Zoom 3 times.
A gente não fez o
exercise.
Zoom com ela.
First they say yes, yes. They,
Ninguém foi.
okay. I don't know when. And they just
Depois quer emagrecer, né, Magda?
I'm trying.
yeah. And I was doing this
That's say,
for a
still
month,
waiting.
and then I lost my energy,
Motivation.
motivation. Yeah, to doing this alone.
Yes.
I
It's
don't
difficult.
like exercise. I like it to sleep.
Yeah. Many people do. It's very comfortable. Exercising is a challenge. It's difficult. And it's something like Dita said, you need to try to be consistent. And that's difficult too. Okay, let's look at the picture and choose the correct answer. Number 1, what do you see here? Is it A, B, C, or D?
Eu não fiz esse.
So basically, your choice is of prepositions in, under, above, or on.
In? Maybe.
Which is the other one, Derlani, that you think? If it's not in, which other one do you think? You're very close.
D?
Yeah, this one is on paper.
Ela dá em cima do papel.
Yeah, we're writing on the paper. Okay, number 2. They are toasting each other. They are glassing. They are breading. They are drinking each other.
D?
It's not.
B?
É
If
D, né?
they are drinking together, this would be okay. But this one's actually A, toasting. They are toasting. Yeah, when you do a cheers, this is a toast.
É brindar, blindar.
B is a little bit tricky because toast is another word for cooked bread. In the toaster, you toast the bread. So this is meant to be a little bit funny, I think. That one's not serious. Okay, number 3. They are counting up the seconds until midnight. They're counting down the seconds. They're counting on the seconds. They are counting around the seconds.
Oh my.
Do you remember what it's called? A count?
C? C?
No.
Tá contando as perguntas?
This one is B.
B?
Ah, B.
Yeah, count down.
Count down. Oh my God.
10, 9,
Yeah.
8, 7. Yeah, going down in numbers.
De cima para baixo. Oh.
They're a little bit tricky. And number 4, he will wear casual clothing. He will wear a dress. He will wear jeans. He will wear a tuxedo.
D.
Yes, you're right. This is a tuxedo.
Tuxedo.
Yes.
Yes. And number 5, New Year's Day is on January. It's at January. It's in January. Or it's to January.
On. A.
E.
No?
A. R. B. R. C.
C?
Yes, you're correct. But this time it's C, in January.
In January.
When we're talking about the months, if we're celebrating, if you're talking about your birthday or a holiday, you will always say in and the month. So if my birthday is in September, or what can we say? Christmas is in December. You'll always, if you're talking about this time or it's a holiday, if it's about the month, then you will say in December, in January, whatever it is.
Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty well it for our time today. It was really nice to see all of you again, and maybe I'll see you next month. Who knows?
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me, Gita.
Thanks for coming. You are doing amazing again.
I'm happy to be here. I enjoy spending time with you guys and hearing you speak English. It's exciting.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I want to say to new ladies, Claudiane and Lucimar, don't worry if you don't understand. This is how we are learning. This is for learning. And next time and next time and next time, you will do this better. You will understand more and more. And keep coming, keep watching how it's going. Ladies, you can
Yes.
translate, please.
Yeah. Who will translate?
Vai, Dylan.
Ah? Oh. Por quê?
No, just say that they don't
Eu
need to.
entendi que a Dita falou, mas eu não sei
eu também
falar.
entendi.
Ela falou que é para vocês não se preocuparem, que vocês vão aprender.
Vai ter a próxima vez, próxima vez, próxima vez.
Vocês vão tentar, vão estudar, vão aprender na próxima e na próxima. Só a questão é estudar.
Yeah, and Deepa, just to add to that too, with the ladies who I met before, I can notice an improvement in your understanding and your comprehension. So good job, good work to you guys. It's not easy. I'm very happy for you. You're working hard and it shows. Okay, well, let's end because I think you have another class.